Morning guys, so as you know we're on the coast, we're parked just off the beach having a quick coffee before we head down to the ocean. We're going to try out a little Christmas present that we bought ourselves.
We got ourselves a SUP board. We bought it just after Christmas. We haven't had chance to use it yet, so we've got it with us today. We've been down the beach already. The sea isn't looking too wavy or anything, so we're gonna head on down there and have a little first go on the board before it does get windy later on.
So these we bought in Australia, haven't worn them since. So let's see if we can get into it. Oh no, he has to take his lucky beads off. Anything could happen.
First ever time SUP boarding for Nicholas into the waves. Probably should have chose a completely flat, calm lake or even a pond for the first time, but he's going for it. And he's in.
Yeah, so first try out on the SUP board. It's not as easy as it looks, as you can probably tell from this fat lip.
So there's the first injury. Can you see that little tiny cut? So at least now I know what not to do when I go out. I think I could be pretty proud of myself. Oh, it's really good. And then it's really hard at first to get a balance. And then once you get your balance, you can just feel all of a sudden it's like, oh, that's how you do it. So yes, really enjoyed that. Probably would be better on the really still lagoon round there. But if you get out past the breaking waves, yeah, it's pretty good. He's going out for round 2. Any final words?
See if we can do a little bit better. That's better. Got the hang of it then. It's easy after all. A few little waves as well. You can SUP board out on that sea. There's a little bit of movement. And any lake or quiet rivers. Easy peasy. So yeah, all good, happy with that.
So after our morning of SUP boarding, we've left Tarifa now. It started to get a bit windy. So we've drove 10 kilometres, about 10 kilometres west of Tarifa to a place called Bologna.
It's separated from Tarifa by a little hill over there. So the wind's coming from the east, so I hope it's going to be a little bit more sheltered here. But we're going to go down the beach, check it out, see if we can get the board out again.
It's a really nice looking beach anyway. The ocean looks an amazing colour, and there's a huge sand dune right at the end. So we're going to walk down towards that sand dune. We can't get the board out again because it's a bit windy or choppy. Then we'll just go and explore that sand dune a bit.
So we've literally walked the length of the beach in search of a little spot to take the board in again, but unfortunately the wind is still blowing a bit. It's not that sheltered, and the sea is still a little bit choppy.
Yeah, it's better than Tarifa, as in it's more sheltered and calm, but for beginners on the SUP board in a choppy sea, I don't think we should attempt it really. So instead, we're going up that huge sand dune over there, and we're going to have a little look what's the other side.
Yeah, it's always worth coming to Bologna anyway. It's just stunning. You've got this white powdery sand beach that goes on forever, and you've got this awesome sand dune at the end. So yeah, let's go and check it out.
Yeah, let's go! Ready, boys? Sand dune. It was good fun, but not really worth the view. I mean, the view the other way is pretty spectacular though, so it's all good. Oh, it's such a long way back to the van now.
Boys are tired.
We're tired.
If only we could just teleport. Oh.
Oh.
And we're back in the van.
Well, that saved us an hour's walk.
That was interesting. So we've seen a little bit of Europe now after our last trip. I have to say, this sort of coastline, this area, has to be one of my favourite locations. You know, you've got Tarifa, Bologna, Barbati, all the way up this coastline to Cadiz is beautiful. White sand beaches. Here you've got the Roman ruins. Little boardwalk going up to the sand dunes, it's just awesome.
But unfortunately, it's a little bit too windy, similar to Portugal, and it's not really suitable on the sea for the SUP board.
But I think for the next test of the SUP board, we're going to have to go to the other coast and find a nice sheltered beach or head inland.
And find a lake.
Thanks for watching, hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please give us a thumbs up and hit that like button below.
If you haven't subscribed to our channel, then please do, and keep the comments coming because we absolutely love to hear from you.
And we'll see you in the next video.